Rudoni on the right-hand side. Sakamoto in front of him. Cuts in onto the left foot. Curls it into the penalty area. And there's a header off the post from Mason Clark. And cleared away by Kellen Fisher. Great early ball into the penalty area. Fisher initially caught out there, and Ephraim Mason Clark got in behind him, managed to nod the ball goalwards, and it skipped up off the turf and hit the post. Coventry. Mason Clark again, left corner of the penalty area, gets an early shot in, and that one doesn't clear the crossbar by much. Got a deflection as well. A corner's been given, the first of the game. Norwich giving their fans something to get excited about here, though, as Medic plays the ball towards Quiscoren in the penalty area for Norwich City, gets the shot away, and he's got his first Norwich City goal! Matthias Quiscoren celebrates with his teammates. Norwich City have soaked up lots of pressure inside the first 17 minutes, but they've struck on the break, their first real spell of attacking play in the game, and they've made it count. Really neat finish from Quiscoren into the corner of the net, and it's Coventry City 0, Norwich City 1. Coventry on the left. De Silva crosses the ball into the box. Darling cuts it out. Rudoni's got an opportunity to put the ball back in the box towards the left-hand side. Short pass to De Silva, who lays it off now for Mason Clark. Takes a touch in the Norwich penalty area. Tries to stand it up here. Haji Wright diving header. Behind it goes via a deflection. It's another Coventry corner. Coventry shaking themselves into life after the shock of going a goal down. Corner of the penalty area. Sakamoto outside him on the right wing. Sakamoto skips in, now tries to deliver across towards the far post. Important header from Fisher, and Sienats completes the clearance. Header down from Thomas. Here's Torp, 25 yards out. He's going to hit a shot that Kovacevic is happy to wave over the crossbar. Applause from the fans, applause from Frank Lampard, but it's still Norwich who lead. Coventry are going to get another chance to put the ball in the box here.
Edge of the box.
Does cut it back towards the edge of the box. Great run from Grimes into the box, hits the shot. It's charged down again. More committed Norwich City defending. Medic, I think it was, who got the block in this time. He's being patted on the back, and there is still time for another Coventry corner. Good ball forward to Mason Clark there for Coventry. Edge of the penalty area. Plenty of yellow shirts back, but Mason Clark is trying to make room for a shot that comes in, and when it does, it's straight at the goalkeeper. And four other players in the penalty area there, but Ephraim Mason Clark seemed determined to go for it himself, didn't he? Here they come again. Another roar from the home fans. Desperate to see an equalizer. Van Ivek on the right-hand side, curling cross into the penalty area. Haji Wright's there, and he's put it wide. Got in behind the Norwich defence. It was a lovely ball, but it just bounced up at an awkward height for him. He was trying to take that shot on from almost knee height, and it was difficult to get over the top of the ball. Come to Sakamoto on the right hand side, he cuts it back, and the shot comes in, it's over the top. Oh, Norwich were down to 10 there, and Haji Wright had the chance from about 16 yards out. He's put it over the top. Thomas Asante, right hand side for Coventry. Jack Rudoni alongside it. 16 minutes to go, still 1-0 to Norwich, but here's Rudoni. It's opening up for him to have a shot, and Kovacevic just rather nonchalantly watches it roll past the post. Goal kick. Here comes Van Ivek in a good position. Right hand side for Coventry. Good defending from Fisher, but at the cost of a corner. right-hand side with his left foot curling in. Sargent's up, he's got his head to it. It's a scramble, and somehow Kovacevic has got up and turned the ball aside just as it was bouncing up towards his goal. Try and turn Norwich round, and Medic is going back towards his own penalty area against Sims, and he's just about deals with it there. Jakob Medic needs some help. Fisher heads it down, but he's giving it away straight to Coventry. Norwich have got a problem here. On the right hand side, the ball comes across. Chance for Thomas Asante, chance for Sims. Brilliant flying stop from Kovacevic. Neither of the Coventry players in the penalty area was able to make proper contact, but Kovacevic watched it all the way, and he flew across his 6-yard box to parry it.
Wow, what a big save. Josh Sims, you'd say, has to score.
Here they come again, though. Torp for Coventry. Brilliant tackle. Kenny McLean on the edge of his own box. Goes down, no foul. Here's De Silva for Coventry. We'll bring Jed Steer back in on that bit of goalkeeping in a moment, but Coventry aren't done. De Silva plays the ball in a great position here for Rodoni from the byline on the left. Cuts it across, and Sims has put it wide. Fisher with some defending to do here. What a great first touch though that is from Brandon Thomas Asante, and he's got Van Ivek on the run. On the right hand side, Liam Gibbs doing his best to stay with him. Van Ivek squeezes the ball across. There's Harry Darling to cut it out, but he hasn't got it away. Sims with a chance. Haji Wright walks it into the net, and there is a late equaliser for Coventry City. The Canaries had the chance to clear it. They didn't take the chance to clear it, and as it rolled towards the goal, Haji Wright was there to steer it in. Norwich City players are down on their haunches. They haven't managed to hold on. It's Coventry City 1, Norwich City 1, as we enter the 6th minute of stoppage time. He looks at his watch, puts his whistle to his lips and blows the end of a frantic afternoon of football at the CBS Arena. And sure enough, as the final whistle goes, there are Norwich City players looking to the skies, down on their haunches in frustration, and there are Coventry players doing the same, because it's finished all square. For the most part, Norwich City were on the back foot, but for the most part, Norwich City led the game. They defended stoutly. We saw some brilliant defending from Harry Darling, and the goalkeeper Kovacevic in particular pulled off a couple of wonderful saves late in the game. It looked like Matthias Kvistgoran's 17th minute strike might be the difference between the sides, but just as those 2,700 Norwich fans were beginning to believe they might hang on, they might win the game, we saw Haji Wright walk one in to the empty net after Norwich just took too long to clear the ball away. A frantic afternoon, a frustrating afternoon I think for both sides.